Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Abby and today I am back with a grocery haul and a recipe for the cake box mix cookies. I played around with them and I think I figured out a way to make them Weight Watcher friendly. So right now I just got a text that my Walmart grocery order is ready, so I'm going to head over to Walmart, get my groceries, and then I will show you everything that I got. And then a little bit later we will do the cookies. I will see you when I get back from Walmart. Bye. Alright guys, I'm back. Here's the haul. It's not a ton of stuff, but I'm just gonna go through it and show you what I got. Let's see. I've just been really craving some cereal, so I got some Special K Chocolatey Delight. I got some more Hershey Kisses. I haven't had any chocolate around the house and I've really been missing it. So got some more of those. Some bananas. See, I got some. I've really been wanting some Doritos, so I got those. Hopefully I can, stay within points with the Doritos. We'll see what happens. And then I got some French onion sun chips. I don't think I've ever had this flavor of sun chips, so I'm interested to try this. I think I might have some of these for lunch today, actually. Okay, down here, okay, so these two things go together. I got these Rhodes dinner rolls to make donuts. The girl I saw make them was Amanda Happy Healthy on Instagram. So shout out to you, girl, if you're watching this. I'm not sure where she got the recipe, but that's where I heard it from. She gave me all the deets on how to make them. So maybe one day, in what I eat in a day, I will make them with you guys. But I'm super excited to try those. All right, I decided to get some soups. I used to eat soup like earlier on in my journey, but I haven't eaten any in a really long time, probably because it's, been summer and been warm out. But I got some chicken noodle, chicken and dumpling, beef pot roast, and then I got this creamy potato with bacon and cheese. So this one, okay, so this can, each can has 2 cups in it. So for this can, 1 cup is 1 point, the whole can is 2 points. 1 cup, 1 point, whole can is 3. 1 cup, 1 point, whole can is 3. 1 cup, 3 points, whole can is 7. So this one's obviously very heavy. Obviously it's like a creamier base, has bacon. But sometimes I have like 7 points left in the evening for dinner, so might eat a whole can. I think half a can, if I remember right, is enough of a serving if you have something to go with it. But yeah, soup, 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 soup. 'Tis the season. I feel like I've been saying that all the time. I need to stop. Okay, I just got some peaches. I've been really on a peaches and bananas cake. Those have been my go-to fruits lately. I got some more hamburger buns just for sandwiches. I have a lot of that rotisserie white chicken in the fridge still from my last haul, and I like to make sandwiches. I like to make chicken bacon sandwiches with that. This is the Oscar Mayer center cut, so I got some more bacon for that to have with breakfast or to make a sandwich. Sometimes what I do, so the chicken bacon sandwich is really good because it's like 3 points for the bun and then a point for the bacon, so it's like a 4-point sandwich, which I think is pretty good. I just needed some eggs. I need eggs to make those cookies. Let's just make sure they're not cracked. Looking good, looking good. All right. And then I just got some unsweetened almond milk for my shakes and for the cereal. All right, friends, so that's it. I have some places I need to go. I'm gonna go meet my mom, and then in a little bit I'm gonna take my grandma to go pick out some mums and pumpkins. And then I will be back later and we'll be making the cookies. I might see, Chatham wants to come help me make them, so I'm gonna see if she wants to come. So maybe I'll be back to make cookies, maybe Chatham and I'll be back to make cookies, but I will see you guys later. Bye. Hey friends, so I am back to make the cookies. It is actually 2 days later. So the last time you saw me, it was Saturday, and I think I told you I showed you my groceries, and then I think I said I was going to get pumpkins and mums with my grandma. So when I got back from doing that, I may have been lazy the rest of the day and watched the entire Haunting of Bly Manor series the rest of the day. And then on Sunday, after church and stuff, I needed to get all the cleaning and just week prep stuff I needed to get done that I was supposed to do Saturday. So here I am Monday after work making these cookies for you. So let's get to it. So the first thing we're gonna need is a box of chocolate cake mix. I got the Betty Crocker chocolate fudge. And you're gonna need some unsweetened applesauce, 2 eggs, and some white chocolate chips. Alright, this recipe is so easy. So the first thing you're gonna do, dump your cake mix in the bowl. Okay. Time out. I think I need a bigger bowl. Okay, that's better. We're gonna crack our 2 eggs. One. I always just shove the eggs back in the box and just throw it all away. 2. And then your measuring cup. 2. We're gonna need a 1/3 cup of applesauce. So the original recipe calls for a 1/3 cup of melted butter, but I'm just gonna replace it with a 1/3 cup of unsweetened applesauce. Okay. Throw it in the sink. Sorry, that's loud. And now we're just gonna mix it. Okay, so you want to mix it till it's about like that, mostly mixed together, and then I'm going to add the white chocolate chips. So we are also doing a 1/3 cup of the white chocolate chips. Now I'm going to pour a little bit in, stir, and then pour the rest in just to make sure they get mixed around really well. Alright, they're pretty well mixed in, and now I'm just going to try to get all the batter that's on the side and in the middle, just all in the middle, into like a clump here. Alright, so here's what it looks like. It's pretty sticky. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to stick it in the fridge. I'm going to cover it and put it in the fridge for maybe about a half an hour or so, just to let it firm up a bit so I can roll it into balls for baking. So I'll be back once this is set up a little more. In a minute. Alright friends, so the dough is still a little bit sticky, but I'm just going to go with it and we're going to make it work. I preheated the oven to 350, and so what I'm going to do, I'm going to just take 2 spoons and kind of scoop one out. Just plop it on the cookie sheet. I'm going to do about this big. I'll show you when it's done. I'm going to just scoop some on to fill up the cookie tray, like this. So here they are, all scooped out. I think there's 20 cookies on there. They might cook into each other a little bit, but they didn't really spread out too much when I made them last time. So we're just gonna take a chance. If it doesn't work, I still have a good bit of batter left. We'll just play around. But I'm gonna stick these in the oven for about 10 minutes. And then we'll see how they look when they come out. Alright, here's how they turned out. I think they look pretty good. They smell really good. A couple of them baked a little bit into each other, but I feel like it's fine. So what you want to do is let them cool on here for about a minute or 2. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take the spatula and transfer them to the cookie sheet. I think I said a cookie sheet, but I actually mean the cooling rack right here. Yeah, you don't want to put them on the cookie sheet. You want to put them on the cooling rack after a couple minutes. Okay, I transferred them all to the cooling rack, and now I'm just going to do all of that again until the cookie dough is gone. Friends, there they are. Then I ended up making about 40 cookies, and those ones in the back that are piled up are the ones that were cooled off. And we'll just leave these here to cool off. They only take a couple minutes to cool off, not too long. Yeah, there it is. So as you can see, this recipe is really pretty simple. So it's the cake mix, 1/3 cup of applesauce, and 2 eggs. That's it. This recipe, it is stickier than it was when I just made it normally. So putting it in the fridge really helped, and then using 2 spoons to scoop them onto the cookie sheet, also very helpful. Then your hands aren't super sticky. Yeah, like you saw, I laid down some parchment paper. That would work, or if you had like one of those silicone cookie mats you can put on, those would work too. I think I want one of those. I was looking on Amazon though, and the ones I found on Amazon, the reviews weren't that great. So if anyone has a rubber or silicone cookie mat they use to bake, will you let me know in the comments below what kind I should get? I'm trying to think what else I was going to tell you. Oh, point value. So when I originally made the recipe, I allotted for 36 cookies, and it came out to be 2 points per cookie, but for 1 cookie, but then for 2 cookies it was 5 points. But since I was able to get 40 cookies out of that dough, it actually comes out to 2 per cookie, but for 2 cookies you can actually, it's only 4 points. So that was like, that's really good, because I hate it when things are like 2 points, but then when you have 2, it's like, now it's 5 points. I'm like, dang it. I like it when they work out evenly. But yeah, so you can have 2 cookies for 4 points or 1 cookie for 2. I don't know how many 3 cookies is. I didn't go up that high. But I will I will type out the recipe below of how I made them. And if I were you, I would try to get 40 cookies out of the mixture, but if you don't, if you get more or less, I would just encourage you to get in the recipe builder on the MyWW app, and just, you can calculate the points that way. You can do this with any cake box mix. I tried them with Funfetti, but I did those in a rush, and my pans are weird. I kind of messed up the Funfetti ones, but it will work with any type of cake mix. It's just my pans were being weird, and if your oven's different, it might take more or less time. It just depends. I feel like everybody knows their oven best. But essentially, cake box mix, 1/3 cup of applesauce, 2 eggs, and then obviously I added the white chocolate chips, but those are optional. They are extra points. But yeah, I will list out the points down below, list out my recipe and the directions. And if there's anything else I feel like I should have said, I will put it here. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I know I threw like a random grocery haul in the beginning. I know that was random, but y'all like grocery hauls, so there it is for you. So I hope you enjoyed watching me make the cookies. I haven't baked for you guys in a really long time, so I hope you guys like this. Do you like seeing recipes? Do you want to see more? Let me know, because it's been a really long time since I've made them. You guys seem to really like just my what I eat in a day, so, but I was trying to think of something different to do, because I don't know, I don't want to be redundant and keep just doing what I eat in a days all the time, especially since I feel like I'm getting in a groove and eating a lot of the same stuff. Then I feel like every time I say that, I find something new I start eating, so who knows what I'm gonna do. I can't even predict, I can't predict what I'm gonna do. Who knows? But I'm gonna stop rambling. Like I said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please press that thumbs up down below if you enjoyed this. Leave me a comment down below. I love hearing from you, and press that subscribe button if you haven't already, and come find me on Instagram. I made it to 200 followers, guys. Super excited. Come find me. I'm trying really hard to post more on there, at least in my stories. The picture thing is, I don't know. I feel like I'm garbage at that. But yeah, hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you later. Bye. Okay, so I'm sitting in my living room chowing down on cookies, and I realized I probably should have told you how they turned out. They're really good. They are pretty, I would say cakey, but honestly, I think it's that pan. If I would have baked a batch on that darker pan and then my other pan, the other pan, they would have been chewier. They're my pans, so your cookie may turn out cakey like mine. They may turn out a little like chewier, which I kind of prefer the chewier kind, but these are still really good. But they're really good. These, my high school used to sell these cookies. Like, sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. With lunch, and they were the chewy kind. And they're my favorite, kind of like the ones, I think they sell them at Subway, these kind, but these are one of my favorite cookies. So next time I might bake them on my other pan so that they're chewier. But I don't know. But yes, they turned out really good. Taste good. Way better than the Funfetti I tried. But I had to test it out to make sure it would work. And it did work. It was just my stupid pan. Okay. That's all I have for you. Bye.